In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the Instagram scraper on Apify. So the first thing you want to do is you want to head over to Apify and make sure you create an Apify account, which you're easily able to do if you already have a Google account. So I'm already signed in onto Apify, and once you're done with that, all you want to do is you want to go ahead and look up Instagram scraper in the search bar, or you can just scroll down and you should find it right over here. This is one of the more popular apps that Apify does have to offer. So anyways, you just want to go ahead and press on it just like so. Now, this Instagram scraper is going to have a lot of different tools and a lot of different options that you guys have. So you're able to scrape public Instagram posts, reels, comments, profiles, mentions, and more. All right, so what you want to do is you want to go over here to where it says form. And then if you scroll down just a little bit, we're going to get this section that says content to scrape. And then from there, you're able to go ahead and determine what you would like to scrape. So it could be like post, profiles, hashtag or place details, comments, reels, mentions, etc. And this is the URL of the Instagram page you're trying to scrape. So let's say you wanted to scrape Mr. Beast content, then you would just open on Instagram, head over to Mr. Beast Instagram. All right, so here's Mr. Beast, but of course you could use any other Instagram account. You want to copy it, paste it right here. Then you can even include more as well. So if you want to add another profile, that's something you're able to go ahead and do. Then over here, you're able to go ahead and determine the results limit per URL. You can increase this or decrease it to your liking. Keep in mind that, of course, it is going to drain your usage a little bit, and every single Apify account is going to have $5 worth of credits completely for free. So that there is pretty cool. And then over here, we have filter by date. So you can determine what particular time you want to scrape data from, which is pretty cool. And we also do have relative as well. But that is not all. We also have this option that says search by query instead of URLs. So if you want to search through like a hashtag or a profile or a place, that is something you're able to do. So let's say you wanted to scrape like Greece, for example, then you would just type in Greece right over here, Santorini, Greece. Then you would go ahead and select on place. But of course, you could scrape through hashtag profile as well, which is definitely pretty cool. And once again, this is where you're able to go ahead and determine how many like search results you want. So that there's pretty cool. And over here, it does let you know the actual cost of it. So it is going to cost $2.70 for 1,000 results, which of course is incredibly important to take note of. Over here, we have the run options as well. So over here, you guys can do things like timeout, memory, etc., maximum cost per run, or we also do have build as well. And not only that, but what's really cool about the Apify scraper is that there is dedicated scrapers for Instagram ads, reel downloads and transcripts, or profile location and verification data. So that there is definitely pretty cool if you do ask me. And then all you need to do is you need to configure these settings to your liking. Once you're done with that, then you want to press on save. And then you want to press on start just like this. And that is going to begin running the scraper. And then afterwards, it is going to begin scraping everything. And if you want like more details and documentation, be sure to go ahead and go over here to where it says information. Then you could actually look for more specific details as well. Over here, we got runs, integration, etc., save task. And over here is the reviews, which you absolutely love to see. And they have really solid reviews, so I'm really happy about that. So let's just go ahead and press on start right over here. And let's see, there you go. It is now going to go ahead and begin starting. All right, then you're able to press on yes, I agree. And as you're able to tell, unfortunately, it did drain up a little bit of our funds, but it is now going to begin actually scraping data from Instagram right over here. And that is basically how you go ahead and use this software. It's an incredibly useful tool. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.